How do I even start this? Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to a new video, or welcome if you're new. Hi. It's been a minute. It's been like a year, almost a year. I think I posted my last life update in April. It is of 2024. It is now January of 2025. It's literally going to be February in 2 days, which is crazy. I don't know. 2024 flew by so fast. Like, I always wanted to come back to YouTube, but like so much happened last year that like as soon as I started like getting my stride in what I was doing in my life to be able to like incorporate YouTube back in, things just kind of changed again and we just had to start all over. So I am hopefully back this time, but I figured I would give you guys a life update as my first video back, and where else to do it but in the car. We love a car life update. I did my last one in the car. I'm doing this one in the car. In the future, I'll probably do car life updates. So let's just get into it. So let's see. What have I done? I have this piece of paper. Don't cheat. With all my things on it. So this is in no order of significance or anything like that, but I just kind of like jotted down everything that has happened in the past year. Not everything, but the big things that have happened in the last year that I just figured would be like the best things to talk about today. So one of the biggest things that happened in 2024 is I quit my toxic job. That happened in July of 2024. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was just not being treated the way that I should have been treated, and my mental health was severely suffering from that job, and it just wasn't worth it. So I quit without another job lined up, which is a whole other thing that I'm now dealing with the repercussions of. I will say I do have a job now. I took a part-time job in between me quitting my toxic full-time job, and now I have a new full-time job that I love at a company that I love, and yes, they do a lot of things to make sure that their employees are taken care of, and yeah, I love my team. It's a good fit for me right now, and it's not at all mentally taxing, which is one of the things like that was like a huge thing for me. I can leave my work at work, which is incredible, but two, I don't leave work being like mentally and emotionally and even physically exhausted, that I can go home and like still like live my life and like enjoy my days off and all that stuff and not have to be worrying about 4,000 different things that are happening at work. So that has been a huge thing for me. So yes, currently I love my job, and it's just everything that I could have hoped for when leaving my old job. Next on the list, I bought my dream car. I'm sitting in it right now. I didn't think it was something that would be possible. But yeah, I have a 2024 Ford Bronco. I'm obsessed with her. I bought this back in May of 2024. Her name is Birdie. We love her. I'll pop up some pictures over here so you can see her. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with my car. It was like one of the first things that I did that was like a big decision purchase after my marriage. I feel like it was the right decision. I love this car. I never want to give it up. I want it forever. But yeah, so I bought my dream car, which was huge for me. I went back to school officially. I have been in school since July of 2024. I am essentially a quarter of the way through my program already, which is honestly so crazy to even think about. I'm estimated to graduate in like July or August of 2026. It's been really good. Some of my classes are pretty hard. Like I'm currently in a math class that is tough right now. But it's only a 10-week course and then I get to move on and never have to think about that type of math ever again. But yeah, I'm so excited to be in school, kind of just like chasing a degree, like, you know, just like going into a career field that has always been like something that I've always like wanted to like have more information on, and something that I've been really interested in, and to finally like be able to get a degree there. I'm not trying to be like shifty on what I'm going to school for. I'm going to school for computer science and data analytics. I will probably continue to get like certifications after I complete my degree into like the branches of data analysis. I feel like I will be a forever student, and I'm totally fine with that. Like I really do love like learning new things and being in school and stuff like that. So yes, I'm really liking school right now. Like there are hard moments, like don't get me wrong, but I'm enjoying like being in school and like just doing another thing to make the future better. The next thing that has been going on in my life is that I started going to therapy and going consistently. I found my therapist, when was that? November. I had my first appointment with her. I see her twice a month. I almost said twice a week. I'm like, that would be a lot. I see her twice a month, and we are still very in the beginning of everything, but I definitely see like improvement in me and like my mental health and just kind of like how I view things. And I'm starting to heal a lot of things that I just didn't ever want to address in my life and all that stuff. And just like within me, I'm such a different person than I was a year ago, which is like so crazy to like look back and see. I'm super proud of all the progress that I've made over the last year with all my healing, and just like now going to therapy, and I'm medicated. I don't know if it's exactly perfect yet on the medication side, but we're getting there, and just like seeing the progress within me and like the people around me has been like so amazing. And I like am grateful every day that like I have this opportunity to like take care of myself and my mental health, and like to be able to heal from, you know, everything, and just be able to live a more happy, fulfilling life. These next two, well, actually, hold on. We'll do one more and then we'll get into the last two. So in October of 2024, my divorce was finalized. It definitely took longer than expected, but it was also just like, as soon as we like got in there and just did the dang thing, it was a pretty quick and easy process. So yeah, I am officially no longer married. So yeah, I mean, we had been separated for a year, just over a year, when the divorce was finalized. So, it was just kind of like just waiting for a court date kind of thing. So now it's been almost a year and a half since we, split. So yeah, but my divorce is finalized. And yeah, I just figured I would say that. We were able to close that chapter, and now we are into a new chapter. So, my last two, like I said, they go together. First of all, I met someone, and yeah, so I met someone who makes me incredibly happy and has been really an integral part of my healing journey and like processing everything. And yeah, so we've been kind of like on this like healing journey together, because like she has things that she is going through, and there's things that obviously I've went through in my life, and we've just kind of like come together and we're healing together and growing as people. And yeah, so she's been really good for me and just kind of like teaching me like how to be my own person and that kind of thing. So she won't ever be in the videos. She's not like an internet person. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that I met someone. And so going along with me meeting someone, we moved in together, and which also meant that I moved pretty far away from my family. I mean, I'm in the same state still. I moved about 2 hours away, which I know for a lot of people is like, oh, that's not that far. But it's like I've never lived anywhere outside of like a 30-minute radius of like where I grew up. So for me, this was a big change to move 2 hours away. But I love it. I love the town that I now live in. Like I said, I love my job out here. Yeah, it's just like living here is kind of felt like this is where I always was meant to live. And yeah, I definitely feel like a sense of belonging here, and just like meeting people and like creating a friend group and all that stuff. Like I'm still very like it's definitely like a lot of my partner's friends right now, but like I'm starting to curate like my own friends and connections out here, which has been like really, really cool, and just like something exciting and something I don't know. I've always had a hard time like making friends as an adult, which I know a lot of people do. I know I'm not special in that circumstance. So yeah, I'm just trying to like take advantage of like transplanting into like a whole different like town and kind of world, because it's a very small town that we live in. So going from like the suburbs to like a small town is definitely different. But yeah, I'm just like enjoying living here and like meeting, like I said, making friends and meeting people and, you know, just doing life out here. So yeah, those are my updates. Like, I don't even know how to like end this video now, but yeah, my life is completely different than it was a year ago, or even when I made that video. I haven't even like, I should probably rewatch that video, because I'm curious to know like what I even said on there. But yeah, a lot of things coming in 2025. I have a lot of goals and like dreams for 2025 that I would really like to take you guys along with. Yeah, I feel like 2025 is the year for YouTube, the year for me to just like do things for myself and all that stuff. So yeah, if you want to come along for the ride, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, until next time, I hope you guys are having a great day, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.